Blake, it's been a long month for a Seattle, Washington area family. Their 14-year-old daughter went missing in January but was found at the home of a 30-year-old registered sex offender in South Haven. Tonight, we looked into how she was able to get across the country to the man's doorstep.
A 14-year-old girl from the Seattle, Washington area is now safe after being missing since January 6th. She was found this week at a home in Van Buren County with 30-year-old Keith Frierksen. Frierksen has previously been convicted of possession of child pornography in Florida. 13 on Your Side is not releasing the name of the underage girl because of the nature of the crimes. However, our sister station in Seattle, King 5, spoke to the 14-year-old's mother when she first went missing. She said that leading up to her daughter's disappearance, there was anything too out of the ordinary that raised flags.
There was also not like a fight and I hate you, mom, and I run away kind of a situation. She wrote a note saying she loved me and that she didn't want to hurt us anymore.
She believes that her daughter met Frierksen on the website Omegle, which randomly pairs people from across the world, putting them in an online chat room. The site was shut down in November of last year. The Mount Vernon Police Department in Washington believes the 14-year-old used a ride-share service, traveling across the country, eventually meeting with Frierksen in South Haven. We spoke to Emily Kohanek, family advocate at the Children's Advocacy Center in Kent County.
But unfortunately, with the level of technology, the more independent we see our kids and adolescents, teens, being able to do things like Uber, Lyft, all these things. If we're not having those conversations earlier, these are part of the risks that we have and part of the consequences.
When it comes to keeping your children safe while online, the Advocacy Center says parents shouldn't be afraid to know what their kids are searching and who they're talking to.
But I think also it's super important for parents to consistently have those conversations as that individual grows older, talking about what the law is around online. Talk about how child sexual abuse is in fact a crime, so kids can understand the difference between what is legal, what's not legal.
We stopped by the home of an address listed for Frierksen in South Haven, but the person who answered the door said he did not live there and did not want to talk to us. He's facing charges in both Michigan and Washington. The Van Buren County Sheriff's Office is holding a press conference tomorrow afternoon to discuss the case.